The reason we don't see him so often, the Lee Sin pick, is because you rely on getting going early on. You rely on getting these ganks early, where Jarvan is good in late game teamfights, where Rek'Sai is good in late game teamfights, so you can farm and still have
Blink, and that's the real trouble.
And you have a perfect setup for the Jinx. You have to not port back to his tower, because then he's gonna die.
Yeah, he's in a little trouble. That tower's pretty low. He's gonna realize he's in a trap. He's got the flash, immediately uses it. Zenith Blade on. Shook is there as well, connecting with the Sonic Wave Resonating Strike. Overpow still alive. The flash from Shook, and that's first blood. Not sure why he went that way, as you're right, but Roccat will secure the dragon.
All right, now Shook as well.
There we go. Ooh, Charm goes left. He's going to Spirit Rush it away, but now it's Nukeduck's turn to try to get in. He misses some crucial skills as well. They're not keen on going in, and this is going to get given up to Elements 1-1 in Dragons at 13.5.
Froggen, who's becoming stronger and stronger on Ahri, who's been free farming all game, we can go down to another side lane, and you see the damage he can do already. If anyone tries to one-on-one him, mid lane should go down. Yank is also giving it up. Or no, actually coming back to try and do defend it.
They're gonna try. Oh, wait a minute. They found Vander and they blow him up. Nif with the kill credit on that one. 1, 2, 3. Froggen looking for some more as Jankos tunnels away. Froggen right back into it. Woolite has to be very, very careful, but they are getting chunked out quite a bit. Wickd close to transformation right here. Quite a bit. This will be a completely free Drake over to Elements.
Roccat will never be able to fight if they don't get it to set up a few wards before.
Would be a huge confidence boost to them after having such a tough schedule, but we'll see what they can do here. Nif is going to get caught up by Vander. Reckless is there as well. There's not enough support, and I don't think either team was really that intent to try and fight this one, but they just bumped into each other.
Yeah.
Arm whatsoever as the rest of Elements converge on this bottom tower. How good is the anti-siege? Froggen coming in, trying to pick 2 targets at once. He does make a pretty good job of it. Overpow pretty low as Wickd comes in, but he's overextended in this one. They've defended them super mega death. Roccat just barely does not kill Wickd, and now Roccat in hot pursuit. They're gonna find him, and there we go. Overpow. That's some much needed gold for the Roccat top laner, and they're still chasing.
Yeah, coordination problems here for Elements. Froggen just wanted to see if he can find a quick pick with the charm, and this
slow route to try and get in here. This could be the closing of a trap. Nukeduck actually dashes his way forward. The dragon going very low, and they might have peeled him off it. Here we go. Equalizer thrown down. Shook and Wickd in panic mode. Froggen is gonna take Overpow. The dragon goes down, but it's picked up by Woolite with a rocket. They're able to do even more. Jankos though in some trouble. He goes down. It's a 2 for a Drake. And Roccat pick up their second. Lose an inhibitor turret here. Yeah,
Roccat is so far behind in terms of the wards and the vision on the map, so they can never walk into the dragon and actually get a proper team to secure the dragon. But they got 2 kills for it at least.
Yeah, see, Rocket's going to try to make a play here. Wickd is going to get chained up, and they probably have the damage for him. The Rocket does not go where they want, but Nukeduck will get the kill. This is right by Baron, and are they confident enough to start it? It looks like they are. This has got to prompt Elements to do something, but they are backing away. There we go. There's the cancel of the backs, but it's still a very dangerous situation. Baron is still a difficult task, even as easier as it's been in this patch. Woolite, the rest of them trying to zone off. Shook could get in here for the smite fight, but the trap behind the pit. Woolite, he's going to get chunked down so fast. Reckless blows him up. They left him alone, and Vander, too long. The Baron is secured, but at what cost? Overpow, no friends around, and there's a double kill. Nukeduck now in some trouble. He gets popped down. What Baron? That's a triple kill for Reckless, and they clear the board of Team Roccat.
Desperation moves here by Roccat. You get 1 kill onto Wickd, 27 minutes in, and you go straight for the Baron. Woolite was caught in an impossible position. He was standing outside the Baron trying to kill it, and that was just too easy again for Elements to engage onto him. No protection, no way for him to actually avoid it.
Just a moment. Vander will give the life-saving lantern, and they're looking to try to return it. The equalizer's there. Vander flash forward. He's going to get shook on a line, and they've caught him. But wait a minute. Woolite is going to get that 1 kill. Wickd still in trouble here as he backs away. Elements thought they might be able to re-engage, and it's Froggen who thinks for a 3rd time, just maybe, they can do it. Goal. Yeah, as soon as it respawns, Elements is on this one really quickly. But Nukeduck trying to duel it out with Froggen, and he wins. If you blinked, you missed it.
1-on-1 kills, saving inhibitor as well from Roccat, chasing on.
Yeah, they back off. The moment Froggen goes down, Equalizer Reckless as at half his health bar. Jankos trying to chase him down. Meanwhile, there's a lot of minions still pushing, as we mentioned, in this top side.
Yeah, he just wants to stop them from actually recalling, so this tower here Oh,
they do!
Got the teleport as well.
Yeah, minions are going to take this one down. I mean, this is definitely a win back for Roccat, but how slowly chipping away at this one. It looks like it's just a matter of time, but Elements can't quite find the end to finish it off the way they need it. They've actually got the lockdown. There we go. A whole lot of damage with the equalizer, and they found Wickd actually focusing him out as he flashes away. Vander with the hook and the super mega death rocket spells doom, but wait, what's this? They're going in for round number 2. Nif, it's a double kill for Woolite. They're looking for more. Somehow, somewhere, Roccat have flipped the on switch, although Froggen finds Overpow. It's still a 2-for-1 Jankos. Charmed up and blown up. Reckless, 2-for-2. Nukeduck looking for more. Another shutdown. That's Woolite. He gets another double. Unofficial quadra there. Froggen is gonna go down, and there's the ace for Team Roccat.
And again here, Roccat staying in their own base. Elements can't really find an opening to engage onto Woolite, and instead, Nukeduck actually setting it up. He got a lot of damage onto Wickd.
Pushing on the bottom side. This is going to be a close call. Void Rush to try and hold off Nif, and they're just going to back away from it. So Baron secured very safely this time, poking these down incredibly quickly. Element's not going to contest this, so now, even on Dragons,
you're going to force Element then to make a move. They engage on you in the middle, like they're trying to do now, onto Woolite.
They certainly are. Woolite, he's in some trouble. They got the Zenith.
Lantern,
Can he make it to safety? Yes, he can, but Overpow has sacrificed himself. They're going to pick Nif here, but Froggen, he's not going to connect the charm. Quite a lot of damage. Reckless is going to get Overpow, and Woolite goes down, split up, and taken out. Divide and conquer is the Element strategy, and they pick 3 for none.
Yeah, so Roccat here, while they're sending Nukeduck and Jankos to push the bottom lane, they stayed in the mid with Woolite, with Vander. There was no flash for Woolite in the fight.
Still threatening.
Wickd is going to teleport in on a minion once he actually goes back to base.
They're going to try it. Nukeduck picks up Nif, but that's not the target they needed. Jankos now in some trouble. Do they follow through with the Lee Sin? No, I don't think so.
Managed to save it.
One neck back to disaster mode. And huge minion wave on the top side, however, for Roccat as Jankos looks to try to set up a flank, but there's nobody here. This is not what he should have been doing. Teleport, however, is coming in. Super Mega Death Rocket not going to connect as Reckless dodges away.
All Jankos want to do here is once again stop the recalls from Elements because the side lanes are pushing in here. They want to try and get a tower for it.
Roccat mobilizing for the defense, but can they do it? Reckless was very far forward, and here we go. They're looking for the chase. Do they have enough of it? They just might, but nope. Elements is going to back away.
Mid lane so they can see Elements and the engaging coming.
Oh,
they're actually going over.
Oh, Vander is going to save his life there. And they're going to start it off too.
Instantly,
yeah, this is dangerous, this game. Balance is on a knife edge, and it's going to be revealed right now. The rest of the team is there. They land a massive Leona ultimate, but they're actually not going to follow up on it. The Baron's being started again, and they're being forced away. Can Shook get in for the smite steal? They're looking for an assassination. They find Woolite. He's chunked low, but he stays alive. He's in the back. Collateral damage. They don't have enough to finish anybody. The Baron is actually resetting. Woolite picking up Nif. Wickd extremely low. They found Vander, and they scatter support for support, but will it be Elements trying to take down this Baron now? No, they just clear the vision, and everything resets.
And that's on the Froggen.
It's still a 4v4. They've just moved the Theater of War down to the Dragon Pit. It's actually going to move in favor of Roccat, who are chasing away Elements, and this could be the 4th one for them, but Shook is still threatening. Dragon very low now, and they just can't get in here to do enough. Dragon has reset, though.
Yeah, Roccat doesn't want to risk any smite steal from Shook, so they're a bit hesitant.
They secure it. Yep, that was picked up by Woolite. Brilliant effort now, 4-4 in Dragons. Wickd going to try to make the fight happen, and the supports, they're still
full late game status quite a while ago, and once again,
this is a risky Baron here.
Scrying was there, but it's going to go down.
No vision, it's going to be Jankos going over. He's going to look for the smite steal a little bit early. He does not get it. Shook picks that one up, and Jankos bails out. And Elements managed to grab a very, very risky Baron from Elements as they build up a bigger wave with the cannon. It's already at half health. Nukeduck forced to use his Zanya's Hourglass. Still needs a lot of damage. Yeah, they don't have the threat here, and the Equalizer was thrown down, making them think twice, and it's so low, but they should be able to finish it off. They have the damage. There we go, but will they make it out alive? Jankos is going to go in. Vander, flash hook, they find Wickd. However, the Leona, Overpow, so low. Zanya's is on, but he won't live for long. Actually, I was completely wrong. Never mind. Reckless is going to take him down, and that is 1 for none so far. Vander not going to connect on the hook. They get the inhib. They should be able to get out, or if they want, push up the top side. Next season, they're going to start shoving this one in. So much damage. Jankos, they're going to try to make the effort. They caught Froggen, though. He's got his Zanyas on as well, and the rest of the team is backing up. They didn't time the skill shots. They catch Nif as well. Nukeduck's going to blow him up, but the tower is down. Can Elements keep this up? The answer is no.
They're still chasing. Chilling Smite down onto Wickd.
Oh, they get it, Wickd! So low, but Nuke Duck doesn't connect on the chains. They look for Shook as well. Froggen tries to find the damage. Woolite, half of his health is gone after the charm. They're still looking for Shook. Can they get him down? The Rockets are flying. Team Roccat is flying forward. Shook kicks them back. No, thank you. There's the denial. They still are on the hunt, and Nuke Duck comes up with the kill. Wickd now chase back, but they have to get back to base and defend. They've got themselves 2 in the aftermath. Elements is actually in some trouble from that follow-up. 5th Dragon should go over to Roccat. There's nobody there to try to contest it. They've got the damage, and they go Super Saiyan. They've got some time in the books, Deficio.
Then you go back now, you buy your item again. Shook can try and kick him in again. Froggen with a charm. This tower, though, it's going down.
They've done it. They cracked the shell.
Yeah.
It took them an hour to do it, but they've finally been able to take down an inhibitor turret. Still, Elements is threatening, but against this 5 Baron Roccat squad, it's going to be tough to defend it. Look at those Rockets just chunking now. How much damage they're able to do. Dodging the charm there, Froggen trying to get in. That one is going down to the inhibitor. They've traded. It's in the middle. They've got 2 inhibitors down, 1 apiece.
You still have the buff from the dragon.
Oh, they're going to look for Froggen. He's found Jankos. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Reckless is able to pick him up, and Roccat are in hot retreat now. A little bit long here, but this is brilliant right now from Roccat.
And going.
There we go, moving it forward, and how long will it take them to realize timer is ticking down? Here we go, Baron is happening, but Roccat have their eyes set on the base, and there's no reaction, tower's going down.
Faster recalls once you have the Baron killed.
But they don't have it yet.
Elements, but they don't have it yet. No,
they're actually backing away here. So they do trade it, but it's still 2 inhibitors close by each other. Roccat get out, they're able to make that. I think they honestly could have pushed in for a little bit more, but it would have been really, really risky at that point.
Might fight as well for this to pay off. They need that inhibitor down.
Yeah, they're getting chunked. There's the equalizer. They're actually going to bail out of this one. Froggen is caught a little bit farther behind. Do they have the chunk for him? Wickd Gnar comes out. Wait a minute. Overpow just gets exploded, and Wickd in the back causing some havoc. Here they go. This could be the end of it all. A double kill to Reckless. Roccat is blasting off again, and that looks like it's going to be Elements. Only Nuke Duck is there to defend this. Inhibitor goes down, and when all looks lost, Elements coming up ahead. Nuke Duck getting blown up. Froggen with the ace. Inhibitor Nexus going down. 64 minutes in. Elements take all the way back to the base.
And what a game of objectives and buffs here. All about the Baron buff, all about the 5th Dragon for the last 20 minutes.
It was in gold in that game. Gold didn't even matter at that point. They go ahead and manage to wipe out Team Roccat. Smiles, but a hint of doubt there for Elements. They had such a hard time finishing this game off.
Very, very tough game, and for Roccat,